We're invincible. Let's go. DG, when you and when you and your wife get up here, I need to ask her a certain question here because you're wrong for. Uh, oh, oh, that's wrong. Oh, wow. Ooh. Oh man. No, no, no. You're good. You're good. It's hilarious. Oh man. The sky's gonna break, everything is scared, and I don't know. All that the mountain, and I go to the sea, and you don't know. You know, I was made to taste your kiss. We were made to never fall away. Telling us all to go free. But until that day, I'll find a way to let everybody know that you're coming back. You're coming back for me. 'Cause even though you left me here, I will not want to feel. You're the only one that hold me here.
Artie's original bag is back, but only for
Hold me here. Hold me here. Hold me here. There's only walls that hold me here. One day soon, I'll hold you like this time. Hold the moon. We'll hear these flames overhead, and we won't have to be scared. Have to die. Yeah, now, coming back for me, coming back for me, coming back for me. coming back for me, 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 can coming back for me, 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 coming back. Shadow to the edge of night, till the stars are aligned. Mist and shadow, cloud and shade, all shall fade, all shall fade. All the light fade from the sky. On the wind I heard the song. As the snowflakes cover my fallen brothers, I will say this last goodbye. Night is now falling, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away over hill and under tree. Long whenever the light is shone by silver streams that run down to the sea. Under cloud, beneath the stars, over snow one winter's more, I turn at last to paths that lead home, and know where the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. Many places I have been, Many sorrows I have seen, but I don't regret, nor will I forget all who took that road with me. Night is now fully, so ends this day. The road is now calling, and I must away over hill and under tree, through lands where never light has shone, by silver streams that run down to the sea. Memories I will hold, with your blessing I will go, to turn at last, to pass that lead home. And oh, where the road then takes me, I cannot tell. We came all this way, but now comes the day to bid you farewell. I bid you all a very fond farewell. Ever on in the lands beyond the sea. What will I sing? Watching shadows part from me, leaving havens grey with rain. Now the years have slipped away, leaving friends with gentle pain. Our days start another day. The roads I traveled I must leave, for I have turned the final bend. We've not empty tears but grief, as the road comes to an end. It's so easy not to try, let the world go drifting by. If you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye. Oh my god, Snips, what are you doing?
I forgot I had my Harry Potter keyboard, and I decided to use it, but it's a little bit messy, so I clean it up a little bit.
You're gonna make me poke you one day.
It's been in my closet for a while, and I haven't used it, so.
Oh.
This one I was talking about.
In a bigger mood, block out the sun. Honestly, what I become. They want special anyway. I'm falling better every day. Now you're always in my way. Bruised from another day. Start to see just what I feel. I'm just looking now. Stuck on the in-between. I know it's something out of reach. It snips.
Yeah.
Favorite Power Ranger fight so far?
Like, be specific.
I don't know how much more specific I can be with that.
Well, it's like Ranger versus Ranger or Ranger versus the villain.
Ranger versus Ranger?
Ooh. I'm gonna take the Tommy versus Can it be from like the Dino Thunder where Tommy beats his 3 Ranger forms?
Yes.
So I'm gonna count down because that was my favorite when he had to fight the red Zeo Ranger, his White Ranger, and his Green Ranger. I love that. That actually brought back so many memories. But we're missing Turbo.
Nah, they did that for a reason. It would have been redundant if he had to fought Red Zeo and Red Turbo. He would have basically fought Red twice.
Now I see.
I got some pretty good Ranger fights, like Ranger versus Ranger fights. I mean, of course, Jason versus Tommy. You know, when Jason frees Tommy from the Green Ranger power, from Rudy's spell. Of course, oh man, well, yeah, like Cam from Ninja Storm versus Lothor.
Oh yeah, when he went back in time.
Yep, that one, and when when Lothor basically kidnapped Cam at the end of the series. DD said in or out of suits. For me or for Fantasy Mage, BD. For both of us. Okay, Snips, you go first. So, do you prefer like in the suits or out of the suits?
I prefer both because for the out of the suits it'd be like it's like both. It's like a win-win, like 50-50 between in suits and out of suits.
Yeah, I like Jason versus Tommy in and out of suit. You know, because when we first meet Tommy, you know, before he becomes the Green Ranger, you can easily tell that he and Jason are even. But then it's like the moment he becomes the Green Ranger, you know, it's like they try to make Tommy the most stronger than all five combined, and then it's like, you know, like after that, it kind of becomes like, hey, he's even with them again, like they're on the same level, you know, at least especially with Jason, in and out of suit, but they still try to find a loophole for him to be just a little bit stronger, which I think is unfair, in my opinion, because, you know, I still think that it would have been a draw if Tommy had just became the Green Ranger, but without having Rita's power or magical powers enhancing it. Let's see. DD said, even though... Oh, hold on. Oh, DG's in. What's going on, man?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Nothing too much, man. Just going over...
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard. I heard some singing. I was gonna break your balls about it, but then when I saw what you said in there, I understood where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck. Best of luck to that.
I'm kind of worried about him. But
Excuse me.
hopefully sometime this week I'll get a chance to hang out with him, because I haven't hung out with him like in a while. You know, he's mostly like a homebody kind of guy, where, you know, he mostly stays at home a lot. And I work, and of course, you know, like when a lot of the times when I either don't have to work, or when I get off work, if I get off work like enough time or so, I just try to kind of like get time to myself. But you know, I'm still trying to, you know, hang out with them as best I can. But
Gotcha.
we'll see, you know, how things go. I'm hopeful.
Okay.
So,
Hey, Fantasy Mage, what's going on?
Nothing much, just getting something done.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Dee said, even though Sid and them lost the first time they met, Jack and Sid and fought is one of my favorite moments. Oh, wait, you mean Jack and Z? Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. I mean, it is kind of hilarious when when you when you go back and rewatch like on a rewatch. It's like really like how long have you three been training at SPD, and you basically got outshined by basically people who have no training whatsoever. Like
I
how?
remember. I remember the first time when they met Z and Jack from when they were trying to steal food, and I liked how Z had her duplicate behind Sid when she tried to hit her, but the attack just went straight through her. I'm like, and then when they hit back, she's like, oh yeah, that's fake. That's a real hit.
Hmm.
I give you that. I give you that. DG, what about you? Favorite Ranger fight? In and out of suit.
And out of suit. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I know
I
you
do
got
like the
quite a few.
Tommy and Jason fight. I do like the out of suit. I do like that when they first fought.
Mm-hmm.
Um, in suit. I want to say season 2 of Mighty Morphin when Tommy had to face himself.
Oh, the Green Ranger versus White Ranger fight.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, that was definitely good.
I mean, of course, it was hyped up because it's Tommy and all, but that was a good one.
You know, to be honest, I feel like what would have really worked with that, like, okay, like if they had to did like a plot twist that was actually Draken, but no one knew it until the comics later down the road, and they actually say like, oh no, that wasn't actually a clone. That was technically Draken in that moment. He wanted to fight Tommy in his White Ranger form to see if he would be able to beat him. He was just playing along.
Yeah,
I would love that.
Hey
That would
guys,
have been awesome. Hey, how are you?
I'm I'm good. How are you?
Oh,
you're muted. You're muted.
How am I muted? I'm
Fix your
talking.
mic. We
Hello?
can't hear you.
I can.
I can.
Yeah. You
Oh,
can't hear me?
okay. Yeah, I could hear you now for some. I don't know. I just hit. It said press play button. I'm like, what?
I know you're over here yelling at me. Turn.
Dang.
Yeah, because you be having problems. You having
Oh,
problems.
ugh.
Shut up,
Oh,
shut up, leave me
uh oh.
alone.
Uh oh. Here we go. Here we go with the Tommy Love worshiping here. Here we go. But it's cool. It's cool. I mean, it's cool. You know. I mean, hey, we all look. We all love. Look, we all love Tommy at a point. We all love him at a point
Yeah,
in the series. So no,
of
no
course.
Tommy.
Yeah, I think I have. Wait, yeah, all of them on there.
Oh yeah, Snips. Um, Snips, have you seen Draken? Like, just like any form of Draken at all?
Well, I have seen the Red Dragon in season 2. The Dragon Zord. What else had a dragon?
No. I mean,
Or
like it's a
Lord
version of
Draken
Tommy.
Oh, I have
in the
not seen that
picture.
yet.
You have not?
No.
Yeah,
I
so I
mean,
have
I've
them
seen it.
in my background there.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll show you a little bit.
Oh, now I
Yeah.
see it. Okay. Because I
Mhm.
thought I know they're gonna make a white dragon, but I don't know if it's gonna come out on CD yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on. Give me one sec, Snips. So this came out like a few years ago. I think it was about what 7 years ago. I think, if I remember correctly, if my timeline's correct. So give me one sec.
Hmm.
Ay, 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 ay.
What's up? What's
Uh-oh.
up?
The nerd
I was
himself
just
has
about to
joined
say,
in.
where is he at?
I was speed dating.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Hold on,
Really?
hold on,
Yeah, I was
hold on.
online speed dating.
chance of victory. Enough of a reason
Oh,
for us to keep on fighting.
okay.
Hey,
Wait,
nerd, what's
you
up?
guys hear it?
Us, Rangers.
One day the great
I
responsibility
can
of
hear
being a
it.
Green Ranger will
Can you
soar
hear
to
me?
you. Take the world from evil. Stand
Yeah.
by your allies. Never run from the battle.
Nerd, what's up?
Mission is
What's
to
up,
bring
DG?
you back.
I remember seeing this. It's been a while.
Yeah. I figured I'd show Fantasy
We have to do it together.
since she's never seen Dragon.
Commander Kruger told me you're the best he has ever had.
Till we meet again, Holly Destroy them!
Do we still have shields? Engines out. Activate.
Ready.
So many Rangers. So much potential. Squander.
Man, this would have been so good. Too.
My
Tell
lord,
me
the
about
general's
it.
ready. They simply await your command.
What's important to me now is my friendship with all of you. I don't ever want that to change.
It won't, Tommy. You'll always be one of us.
You know, she was talking to you, nerd.
Man, this should have been a movie. I don't know what they were
Yeah,
thinking.
I
When,
did.
To set things
Yeah,
right.
then I think, they dropped the ball on this one, right? Like,
They
what
was
the issue again?
We will tear down
they were
everything.
sleeping on
I'll-
it,
I'll-
man. They were sleeping on
I'll,
it.
I'll shut up and let this go.
It's too late. When they're powerless and alone, they will realize the truth. They could have been gods.
That's crazy though. Like they really dropped the ball on that one. I think what was the issue with that one?
Ah,
'Cause
uh-oh.
it's
I love your avatar.
I'm trying to think. What was the issue with that one? I believe because JDF pretty much rejected it, right? Like he didn't want to have anything to do with it.
Yep.
Somebody
Like,
refresh me on this.
something happened
What?
with that. I think, like, if I remember correctly, I think JDF was at the point where, he was, he was ready to kind of like, stop, being like connected to Power Rangers, at least, or at least as far as like Tommy, because he was, he had done it for so long,
Hmm.
and I think he was just ready to, move on to something else, and, I think he did that. I think he did the Lord Draken thing as a favor, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Dee Dee's saying that Aaron from Bat and Summit has something to do with that, do with the chaos. That's what I kind of heard.
Yeah, I've been hearing that for like a little over a year or so now.
Yeah, that he might have had something to do with that. That's crazy. But
Yeah.
that was his best friend, right? That's crazy.
I don't know. I'm trying to look it up. It doesn't look like he was ever considered for a season, but they had that crossover with Ninja Steel, and the bad guy was Dragon, which was very close to Draken. It's hard for me to believe that they didn't even consider him as one of the bad guys for a season or even a crossover, because that Ninja Steel crossover was really close to stuff that was happening at the time of the comic. So you can't tell me there wasn't even like a little bit of consideration, you know?
Right.
Mhm.
I agree.
I don't know. he's still so iconic, you know. And for something
Yeah.
from the comics to make it to mainstream like that, it's very rare, especially for the Power Ranger stuff. There's not a lot of stuff from the comics that made it that mainstream like that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I also saw. I mean, and not to bring it up, but I know that our favorite YouTuber brought it up. Didn't he bring it up? Because it was about JDF.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think I caught. I think I caught a little bit of that. I think I
I'm the
caught a
wrong
little bit of
person.
that. I think I caught a little bit of that. But all to say is, it's just they really dropped the ball on that one. But I think it's probably mostly because JDF didn't want to. He just wanted to get away from Power Rangers altogether, and he was working on Legend of the White Dragon, and he just wanted to move forward with that.
I could see it to a
Mhm.
degree. I could see it. I mean,
Yeah,
'cause,
so
the man has been doing it for so long. I mean,
yeah,
you know, because I mean, I feel like it's just like any type of job where, you know, you can do a job for maybe like 5 or 10 years, and when you feel that you've reached, you know, like that point where you're just like, okay, I've done all I can for this. I want to move on to something else. I feel like that's where he was. That's where he was.
yeah.
Well, we touched
I think
upon it a
so.
little bit yesterday, but JDF definitely should have taken that. Well, I'm not saying JDF because I know he did try to make this a movie. That Soul of the Dragon should have been the PG-13 Power Rangers movie of the Logan of the Power Rangers universe, you know? And
Yeah,
Yeah.
they really slept on that. That's what they should have done with it.
Honestly,
yeah,
I feel like between the Lord Draken and the Soul of the Dragon, I feel like if they had a did Soul of the Dragon, um, because a lot of people keep saying that they wanted to be, or at least they want Power Rangers to be like an animated series kind of thing. And honestly, I feel like if they had a did that, that would I feel like JDF could have been able to do both, and and that way they would have been able to keep Tommy around. That way they can keep all the original Power Rangers actors. They could just have them come back and voice their characters. So it wouldn't demand a lot of, you know, uh, you know, um, a lot of stress on them. They could just do that.
right.
Yeah.
I think Mighty
Yeah,
Morphin would work really well as an animated series. And kind of
they
your
probably would
proof of
have.
concept would be that Voltron show on Netflix. That Voltron show was practically Power Rangers.
I don't
On
think
the
I ever
Rebirth.
saw the Voltron show on Netflix.
It's really worth watching. At least the first season is. Just they have one of the coolest episodes was a space mall. And I know it sounds crazy, but they get stuck in a space mall. It's one of the funniest episodes. But the whole show is very Power Ranger esque. You could have just changed it to Power Rangers and nobody would know the difference.
Is
Oh,
that
hold
right?
on, guys. Dewey says a lot of Ranger actors had spoken up on wanting an animated series. They would have reprised the roles that way instead of it just being spandex only. And she's talked to Nakia at a con briefly about it. Yeah, I could definitely,
Yeah, that
I could
sounds
definitely
good.
see that.
Hmm.
I feel like a lot of them would definitely do that.
Or at least the voiceovers.
Oh yeah,
And it'd be a lot easier to get them to come back for cameos because that way they could just Skype you over a voiceover instead of having to
Yeah.
fly out
Having to
everywhere.
travel. Yep.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh man, these
very
these
true.
guys, man, they dropped the ball with Power Rangers, man. I think nobody just wanted to do anything else with it, and then like when Hasbro got the rights, it's like I don't know, like they were doing, was it? I think they were doing Beast Morphers at the time, right?
Yep. That's when Hasbro started.
Yeah, Yeah, they were doing Beast
Morphers,
Morphers.
that's Daniel Romano's favorite season.
I'll you know what? I'll say this, and then we'll discuss the mentors. But yeah, I honestly, like, now, don't get me wrong, like, I didn't really watch Beast Morphers when it first started, like the first few episodes when it started. Really because the theme song kind of threw me off, and I was like, what kind of Power Rangers is this? But then, I sat down and watched a few episodes because it actually reran the first few episodes from the beginning, and I watched it from that. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Could be a bit better, but I like what they're doing with it. The theme song took, like, I did not really care for the theme song until at least around like season 2 because I got used to hearing it. So I was like, okay, all right. So I feel like Hasbro, what they've done with Power Rangers as far as Beast Morphers and Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury, for what they did when they had it at the time, I think they did a pretty good job. I will admit that. I do think that they did. But they did drop the ball in a few places, but that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
Crazy.
Let's begin with our favorite / worst mentors. And well, we're gonna start with Fantasy Mage first. She's still getting into the history of the Rangers legacy here.
I'm about to say her name. I'm very lucky I'm not right where you are. I'm just gonna kick you every single time you pick me first.
I don't pick you first every time. Don't give me that look, Snips.
I will give you this look. I will give you this look.
You guys see what I have to deal with.
You signed the contract when you date me. You get to deal with my craziness.
Wait a minute.
That part.
No,
I 100% agree.
I don't see.
I'm gonna sip my drink.
Let me finish up this last drink.
I see no contracts, at all. I don't see the fine print, nothing. So,
like what does Sheldon say? The relationship clause or whatever. The relationship.
There we go.
agreement?
There we go. The relationship agreement.
All right, guys. So before
PG is well aware of that.
So I have watched the series before I started rewatching everything. I was about to say it's the worst mentor, Gosei. Like I know he's like a head, but like he gives them like, yes, he gives them like important saying and everything, but he's not really as smart. What is that you're showing?
Well, I didn't mean to cut you
Always
off.
more for
Yeah, you just cut her
No,
off.
like I didn't mean to cut her off. I wasn't trying to. But
No, I looked for my son like and then it was Gosei. The worst mentor is Gosei.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just real quick, I actually got this for a friend of mine. He wants to be a power he wants to be a Power Ranger, but like he doesn't have a morpher, and apparently he doesn't have any money to buy him a morpher or anything.
Is that the Playmates one?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's the Playmates one. I can tell by the packaging.
It's the reignition.
Reignition.
I have that one too.
Yeah, so I told him
Hey,
that, I'll buy him a morpher.
That's the Lightning Collection one. Nice.
So he will have a morpher of his own, and he can be a Power Ranger.
Listen, it's still not the worst morpher. I'm gonna give that one to the movie morpher, but
Oh yeah.
Well, I'll well, you know what? We'll discuss the morphers after the whole mentor thing. Just remind me about that. So so that way we'll have a extra subject to talk about. But yeah. So Fantasy Mage, continue with your worst mentor. You said Gosei. Would you like to explain why, in your opinion, that he's the worst mentor?
So I understand like some mentors are different, and he always talks about what they need to do and understand in certain situations. But I feel like it's not even working out sometimes, and then every battle they lose, I know they learn a lesson, but it still does not make sense when they still try. And yes, like the cards and everything, like that's really confusing sometimes when you're watching the series. Because when I first started watching, like it's really got confusing. Like this, why is he saying all this stuff, and why is he like?
Well, that's because there's a simple explanation for that.
To me, I feel like
I got the I got the reference. I'm sorry. I got the reference.
I'm still learning, so please bear with me.
No, it's not you. It's the phrase from there.
Gotcha. I'm just saying, if I don't understand, just bear with me.
No, you're good.
No, you're good. No worries. No worries.
That's why we're going through it.
Then my favorite mentor would be Doggy Kruger. He gave Jack and Z a chance to be good, like to turn a new leaf. Instead of just stealing, they get to bring something back.
No, he didn't. He basically blackmailed them. And Z caved.
I'm not going to argue on that. I understand I am not there yet, but to me, I feel like he's giving some people chances if they're being, well, not all of evil monsters, but like just for Z and Jack. But, like, if you understand more, like, he understands, like, he lost his wife once, but he got her back. And having trouble understanding his past, but he's slowly working on it, and he's becoming something he wants to be, and showing his, like, helping anyone in need.
Oh, I've taught you well, Snips. I've taught you well.
And I think I'm still on Dino Thunder, and I think I'm on the Ninja Storm part.
The crossover. The crossover.
Yes.
Very nice. Okay. I have taught you well, and I am so proud of you. I am so proud of you, Snips. And look at that. You actually did it. You actually did it with a lot of other people around.
It's episode 31 I'm at.
Very nice. Okay. Nerd Talk, you up.
I hear Romano's favorite mentor is Commander Shaw.
Oh, you finna summon some demons.
No, Romano, I heard yesterday you said Commander Shaw. You can't take it back.
Oh God.
But my favorite mentor of all time has got to be RJ. You know, not only is he my favorite color, purple, he is got like a stoner vibe to him, almost like a Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, kind of like, whoa, kind of thing. And he teaches the Rangers a new way of learning things, even though they're kind of like on their way to being masters. He gives them like a new kind of like perspective to learning and training and stuff. And even though he's got his own issues,
sorry about that. I kind of missed it a little bit, but it's all good. Go ahead.
No, even he's got his problems with his dad and stuff. He still learns to overcome and tries to like find like ways to like problem solve and stuff. And I think he's just up there like a really great mentor. I'm going to give an honorable mention to Keeper from Dino Charge. He was, you know, I know a lot of people give him crap for being like the ET Power Ranger mentor and stuff. But I really enjoyed him, you know.
Who was the first one you said? I'm sorry.
RJ from Jungle Fury.
Oh.
I don't know who I'd put for the worst mentors, but you know, I think the one from Dino Fury would be up there because she really didn't do much.
Solon?
Yeah, what did Solon do? Come on now. She was just like the mother of the group. She didn't really mentor them.
Bro, I'll take Solon over G from freaking Samurai any day.
I like Master G. Come on.
Oh, hells no. Get him
I mean,
out
he was wrong a lot of the times, but the times that he was right, you know?
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
Come
All the
on.
Rangers, look. All the Rangers except Mike kissed his ass. Whereas Brown
And
knows
Antonio.
him.
And he didn't like it. He wasn't fond of Antonio.
Yeah, at first. No, well, yeah, at first. But he kind of grew on him.
Yeah, Gosei. Gosei is another one I don't like. I was not a big fan of Gosei.
We don't even bring him into the look. We don't even bring him to the Ranger cookouts.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like the Disney era ones. If any of those like stuck out as bad mentors.
Let's see.
And while I wasn't fond of Kruger, he mentors from experience, you know.
Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off. Dee Dee just caught my eye with one of her worst mentors. Excuse me, Dr. K?
Yeah, she crazy for that. I like Dr. K.
No. Dee Dee said that Dr. K is one of her worst mentors?
That's what I'm saying.
Why?
She crazy for that.
Oh, no.
Last thing I remember, she actually was useful.
She was, man, if it wasn't for her, the RPM universe would be gone. But at the same time, it is her fault that it started in the first place. So she's to blame, but she is responsible. But she did make amends and help save it. So 50-50 for her. 50-50. You got to give her that.
50-50.
I'm doing 50-50.
It's 50-50 for Dr. K when you really look at it. Because, you know, I mean, come on. Dang, G said Gosei is a talking tiki head. He could have learned from Zordon. Nope. I will not. Nope. I don't care. Look, I don't care what that talking.
Who was the mentor in Turbo? She was pretty bad too.
Demetria.
Yeah,
She's actually one of my worst ones.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
What you got?
I was gonna wait till everybody else was done.
Yeah, I was gonna say her too.
Well, I mean,
but for me, this guy. Yeah, but for me, I think one of the worst for me was Demetria. Like, I didn't like the whole, you know, when you ask her something, she answers you in a question, and it's like, and I remember one episode when Tommy tried to get some answers, and he was getting a little frustrated, and then Alpha 6 tried to like, yo, no, you have to like something about he had to figure it out or whatever. No, Demetria's different from Zordon. It's like, okay, this is already pissing me off. It's almost like and they had graduated from high school now, so it's like, all right, you're an adult now, make your own decisions.
Yeah, she is different, all right.
Yeah, no, so she's one of my worst. I wouldn't say Gosei is one of my worst on there too. I mean, I barely remember much about him, so it's like I don't think he really did much to. I mean, he tried to help, like send them and give him stuff, give him power ups and stuff, but and then of course I remember, you know, what did he say when the black Megaforce Ranger became a green Super Megaforce? He was like, "Wait, why am I green? There's a perfectly good explanation for this." And it's like, what? Like, what?
Find out.
We never found out. And so, like, every time I see that, because like before, I used to see that meme around, and I never really understood that reference. And now, now that I know it, I'm like, I get the reference.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
The information is not for you at this time. All
no,
will be revealed in time.
yep.
So that's your favorite and worst mentor?
Those are two of my worst mentors.
Ooh.
Favorite? I don't know, man. I'm a Zordon era guy, so I'm just gonna stick with Zordon for now. I would say that Zordon
Do we
and
count Andros as a mentor?
No.
he was a loner. He was a loner more than anything. I mean, he would help after a while as he got used to the team, but like at the end of the day, he just went off and did his own thing. I mean, he'll still work with them. He's a ranger with them, but I mean, like every time he wanted to do his thing or go find Corone or whatever, he just went off on his own. It's like, dude, like you got a team now, man.
Didi said,
Like
I
my
don't think
dude.
Andros liked his team at first. LOL.
Nah.
I don't think he did.
Mm.
Mm-mm. I don't think he did.
He probably didn't give a care. He probably just like, man, look. Y'all look. I just got back from a mission, and trying to find out where Zordon at, and then all of a sudden I come back on my ship, and I find Alpha and 4 strangers. I have no idea. How'd you get on my ship? Where y'all from?
Yeah.
What are y'all doing on my ship? And then I'm like, bro, why should I trust you? I don't even know you. You know what? Look, I'm gonna help you guys out so you can get back home. I am busy. Well, you know what? I can't just. I was gonna just leave y'all on the planet and let a strongman and the Quatrons, do their thing.
Mhm.
But then Alpha came in, was talking some noise real quick, and I was like, fine, god dang. Otherwise, I'm stuck with Alpha. I'm for real. Like the only reason why he came back for them was really because Alpha basically was like in his ear, like, Andrew, look, you gotta go help him out, man. Come on. Yeah, who would want to be stuck with Alpha, complaining about that, like for the longest time. Like, so he was like, fine, all right, let me go back. All right, hey, look, get you some more. Look, I got some morphers for you. There you go. All right, let me show you how to morph real quick. Can we get done? That was Andros for the first 2 episodes right there.
Yeah, that was him, all right. But yeah, I would say probably my next best one would be probably after a while. RJ was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. It's between RJ and Doggy Kruger for me.
Damn, what the hell is it with everybody in Dark Kruger and RJ? Damn. Get off their dicks.
I just like Doggy Kruger because I like his Ranger suit.
The suit that don't make sense.
Oh,
Yes, nerd talk. The suit that doesn't make sense.
suit that don't make sense.
I mean, more so the helmet.
Yeah, the helmet. Yeah.
I mean, well, okay.
Mhm.
I'll give you that. Man.
That's
you're
all.
next.
That's all I got for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your wife's, your wife's next because she's got all the Tommies in the background, so she got it. She got it. I know she got some with Tommy as a mentor because of all the Tommy she got in her background, man. She got to have some. I guess she got to say something with Tommy.
Who knows? Maybe she
Yeah,
got
he's-
there because she likes TJ.
Or that.
Well, she has a TJ though. I mean, he's right here. He's right here in the stream.
So we just picking one favorite and one worst.
No.
Well, I just picked a few.
However many you got.
I guess one would be, of course, Zordon, the original OG mentor.
What, a favorite?
And of
or
course-
worst?
Oh, favorite. Sorry, he's favorite. And another favorite, of course, would be Tommy.
Was who?
Tommy.
I knew it. I told you.
Shut up.
Knew it. Knew it was coming.
And the
Oh,
worst, and the one I think was worse was, like, I was gonna say Demetria, because all the riddles, it's annoying. It just reminds me of like a supervisor that doesn't want to help an employee. You ask a question.
Wait. Which one? Wait. Oh, Demetria.
Yeah. She just reminds me of like a horrible boss. Like, what the heck? Like, I need help. Help me. Well, what do you need to do to get there? It's like, wait, what? That's what I'm asking you. You know, so the riddles, I can't tell. I think when I first saw,
What is it that you need to do?
what is wrong with her?
What do you mean?
What do we need to do? What do you need to do?
What do you think you need? It's like, what in the world is wrong with you, woman? So yeah, she's definitely one that I can't deal with. And then I think that would be yeah, it should be one of the ones I don't like. I only have the other ones. I guess they're okay. Can't remember too much about the other seasons, so they go too deep. I do know that there was one.
Sunshine.
He was on Lightspeed Rescue. He seemed pretty cool. What was his name?
Oh,
Who was the
Captain
dad?
Mitchell?
Titanium Ranger's
Captain
dad.
Mitchell. Yeah, it was one of the dad. Yeah, so yeah, he was pretty good in the military training, operational kind of way, or a tactical way. So he was a good mentor as well. He'll get enough play.
Okay. Not bad. I mean, I still keep hearing the same mentors over and over, but you know.
That's why I had to give Captain Mitchell a shout out. Nobody said nothing about him.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He was. You know what?
Oh no, you
That's
can't.
what I'm saying.
Man, we can't be.
I forgot about
We
him.
can't be forgetting about Captain Mitchell, bro. We can't be.
Yeah, no, he was cool.
I
He was
remember
cool.
his face. I just can't remember the name. I was like, yeah, he was one of their dads or something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, he was pretty good.
I just wish they didn't give him an ultimatum about saving his son.
Yeah.
You know.
Do we count Princess Shayla as a mentor?
We should, right? Yeah, we should.
She's so sweet. I like her. She's a good mentor. She sings and they sing to the deer. It's so cute.
I got some stuff to say next. I got a few things I got to say about them.
About who?
Princess Shayla's on that list, but just don't worry. Hold on. I'm gonna get to mine real quick. I promise you that.
What are you gonna say about her? Don't say nothing mean.
So Dee said Sensei Kanoi from Ninja Storm. He got turned into a guinea pig and still gave out lessons. Man, them lessons didn't make look,
yeah.
half them lessons didn't make no sense, bro. Oh, she also said about Shayla.
Dee. She was a sweetheart.
She
and she was singing
knew
to that little
nothing.
deer. She kept an eye on that water fountain when it started going off. She was like, I'm there.
Oh. She only had look. She only had one moment to shine. One moment, and that's just a kick to Toxica. That's it. You telling me you can fight? Hold on, you can fight? Then why you keep getting kidnapped so much then? Fight then. Did Mary
That's
teach
right.
you how to
The
fight at
Zords
some
did.
point?
You see, Dee said the Zords listened to her more than Cole. That's what Dee said.
I mean, she's the princess. I mean, of course they're gonna kind of listen to her.
So she has power and rank if the Zords listen to her.
Not really.
More than the
because, I mean,
person who owns the Zord or runs the Zord.
Not really, because when Anime showed up, what happened? Oh, yeah. Look, Shayla, guess what? You going? Look, I'm gonna put you back in hibernation, and I'm taking the Wild Zords, and we're just gonna move to another planet. Y'all good. Look. Y'all still got your powers, but y'all just won't have your Zords. So yeah, Mary, buddy, See, I know what you did, 3,000 years ago, bro. Look, we were cool. We were friends, man. Look, you want to come with me to this other planet, bro? Oh, no, man. I can't do it, man. Look. These guys became my friends, man. I just can't do it, man. I'm sorry. Oh, I got you.
You see
man.
what Dee Dee said, though? She had the Princess Peach effect.
Ah!
Oh boy.
Really, the Princess Peach effects?
That's what Dee Dee said.
I didn't like that.
Oh no.
I didn't like that.
I mean, like, why you have to say it like that for real though? The Princess Peach effect, guys.
Oh gosh. You really are giving off Stephen A. Smith vibes, man. Yo, I swear, if he was critiquing Power Rangers, that's would be you. Power Rangers, I think that should just be the podcast name. Power Rangers First Take.
Nah, you know what? I will say this. I would look. Okay. I will laugh, but like, I mean, look, I would be extremely happy, but at the same time that people just make jokes at the fact that apparently, throughout every season, I find something wrong with either a ranger, a mentor, a villain, something, and it's just like, bro. Is there what is going bro? All this critiquing, what's going on? Hey, you talk. Look. I've watched Power Rangers too many times. Look, you can tell I've been watching it too much.
Yeah.
I watch Power Rangers 24/7 at this
You're
point.
so critical of it too.
Listen, I watch it probably more than you because I have that shit playing on my TV all the fucking time. That's all it airs on my TV.
Bro, 2017 movie is like right here, bro. It's right. I'm watching it right now.
That's crazy.
Like I am literally watching it right the freak now. As a matter of fact, they just started their training with Zordon.
We live and breathe Power Rangers.
That's way too long in the movie for them to work.
Yeah. It was way too long. That's one thing I didn't like about that movie.
Yeah.
RJ is my favorite mentor, but even he got faults. Well, of course he got faults. But I'll say I'm be 100% honest. RJ do have his own faults, but not as many as a lot of the other mentors. I will give him that.
Yeah.
Now see, I know a lot of people tend to leave her out of the conversation. And she definitely needs to be brought up in a lot of the Power Ranger and mentor conversations. And that is, we need to give her the flowers. We need to give her flowers. Udonna.
This is who again?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. I should have mentioned her.
Who's this? Who's this?
The white Mystic Ranger from Mystic Force.
Ah, that's right. Yes.
About her. I was gonna mention her. I forgot the name. I forgot her.
No one ever brings her up in Power Rangers.
That's because I've never seen Mystic Force.
Mentors. No. I'm just saying, like in general.
In general,
brings her up.
Yeah.
And I feel like
I thought about her
credit.
Like a couple of days ago, we were talking about mentors, but I forgot to mention her today. Yeah, she was cool too. She did have an elegant. Yeah, she was very elegant.
I mean, now that, like, I will say this, like, when we first meet her. I mean, I enjoy her character like all the way through. Oh, don't worry. Fantasy Mage was getting sleepy. She's getting ready for bed.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Good night, Fantasy Mage.
Sunshine.
She left?
Sunshine. Yeah, she's getting ready for bed.
Oh, right.
Sunshine
That sounds like me in a little
Voyager.
bit. I need to rest. Still not feeling 100%.
Rage Bait Alert, Turbo, a Power Rangers movie is the best Power Rangers movie ever. Changed my mind. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait. Sunshine, you wanna get in? You wanna cam up on that? Because I'd love to hear this. We all got to hear this one.
Oh Lord, I'll be back.
Click the link, my boy. We all need to hear this one. I'd love to hear this. And you know what? Since he brought that up, out of the Power Ranger movies, which one's your number one favorite? Like just the movies themselves.
Favorite movie?
You're asking what's our favorite movie?
Yeah, what's your favorite Power Ranger movie?
Probably the first one,
I'm about
the
to say the
1985 one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the first one.
I mean, Turbo, for what it was worth. I mean, it was at the time.
I mean, Turbo was entertaining.
It was entertaining to watch, but I don't know. I'd say the first one was, yeah.
I agree. Like, the 1995 movie is definitely my top Power Rangers movie.
We're in trouble. Yeah.
Well, we know
Ooh, the Power Rangers. Where's my autograph book?
Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of. Yeah, I remember going to the. I remember going to the theaters to see that one.
Oh man,
I was sitting when they started morphing. I was in the movie theater, like going through the whole thing. I'm like, Mastodon, Pterodactyl, Triceratops. I was doing all that.
Were you by yourself making all that noise, or someone else in the theater was doing it too?
I was with I believe I was with my dad and brother when we saw it.
No, I'm saying where you're the only one yelling in the theater.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't yelling. I was low key like.
But you said you was in the theater yelling.
No, no.
I'm gonna say, well, you were a kid, as an extent. It's like, all right.
Yeah, I probably would because at the time, every time I would see them morph on TV, I would get up and just start yelling Tyrannosaurus and start yelling out everything.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's fun times.
I wasn't old enough to go see that movie in theaters.
No.
No,
I was born 96, so.
Oh dang.
I know I'm a baby compared to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm a baby.
You little baby.
Now you're making me feel old.
Now, when the 2017 movie came out, that was another story. We were definitely.
No, you're like, oh snap! It took them like 2 hours.
I can't remember if I saw that in the theater.
It took them like 2 hours. Yes, we saw it together.
See, y'all saw it together. She don't remember. That's crazy.
Because it wasn't that good.
It wasn't really that great. Honestly, it took me to see it a second time at home to understand it.
I had to grab a 12-pack of Krispy Kremes after.
Oh,
why? What's up with these Krispy Kremes?
They had those Blue Ranger
sweet behind donuts.
They had those Blue Ranger jelly donuts.
That movie.
The movie.
That
Donuts
movie will make you want them Krispy Kreme donuts. I promise you that.
I know. They're too sweet.
Maple bacon.
I had one of those things that gave me a headache for days. I said no.
Love me some maple
my sugar
bacon.
through the roof.
Dee Dee said she was forced to watch
the 2017 movie.
Hold on now. Now come on, guys. Come on. We all look. I'll say this. Like, you know, okay, if I
All
had to
right,
put-
now y'all want me? I want a donut now. Shut up.
I know, right?
See? See?
I'm supposed to be trying to lose some weight, man. That's why I never lose weight.
Nope.
I keep thinking about Krispy Kreme donuts.
Can't blame that on me.
I want to be able to get back into my costumes, man. I
Seriously.
feel like a balloon. Unless I just wear the Megazord all year.
Oh,
You might have
gee.
to. So,
Yeah. Can nobody talk about me then? Yeah, I'm the Megazord. I just need to be a new Megazord.
You know, I didn't know Megazords could get married.
Hmm?
I don't know how that worked. Like, how did that work for a Megazord to get married?
Wait, what?
How?
What you talking
What?
about?
You married. Look, you married a Megazord.
Oh Lord, you're talking about us.
Ay, Dios mío. You know what? I ain't messing with you.
Hey.
The Krispy Kreme Rangers.
What? The Krispy
Hey,
Kreme?
no.
Someone said the Krispy Kreme.
Oh
gee.
no! Hey, look! Don't
can't.
do that because I promise you. Look, on TikTok, I be seeing so many like hilarious AI generated like Rangers like
Okay.
McDonald's and Burger King, like all those type of different. I'm like, what?
Oh, God. All right, now my tummy hurt. I don't need to be thinking about no sweet donuts.
No, I think Nerd Talk was the one that was hungry, and he said, I'm not gonna be going hungry here.
I love Krispy Kreme. Let me tell you, I love watching the donuts come down the conveyor belt and then watch them get freshly glazed. Oh man, it's
No.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Dang,
it's a thing.
Okay.
It's a thing.
You know what? I can't with you.
But you know what, though? I ain't gonna lie, though. No, I ain't gonna lie, because I think we went to the one in, was it in Virginia when we were going to CastleCon? I think we did walk in there one time, and yeah, how they were getting made. I was like, okay, all right, that's cool. I
Man,
never.
when I was in Tennessee,
No.
they literally picked one off the conveyor belt and gave it to me fresh, like freshly glazed, and it was still warm. I was like, oh my goodness, I could fall in love with this woman for doing this.
Wait,
It don't
what?
take much. Fresh Krispy Kreme.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what?
Yo, I
now?
need.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay,
He
wait.
said he could fall in love with the woman who gave him the donut.
Yeah.
That makes any sense. Oh, God.
No, like that threw me off because I could have sworn that DG was talking about the 2017 movie, and then all of a sudden it somehow got into that. I'm like, wait, what?
I thought you was thinking he said he fell in love with the donut.
I did fall in love
Yeah,
with the donut.
Oh Lord.
But,
Here
you know,
we go.
if I get a girlfriend,
Oh,
give me donuts, you know, it'd be
I'm good.
just for worlds, you know.
Just thinking of that's making my stomach hurt again. I can't eat no sweet donuts.
Sunshine said they ain't cheap. Those donuts
No.
cost like $3 or $4.
Yeah, I think they are.
That's per donut, right?
Dang, wait, what?
Unless you go to
Dang,
Walmart and
DD.
get the box of them.
I won't say how much the Harry Potter donuts from Krispy Kreme cost me.
You got to get the box
What?
of Krispy Kreme donuts from Walmart.
What Harry Potter Krispy Kreme donuts? I never heard of those.
I never heard of either.
No.
Look, the only time I ever heard of anything like any movie franchise at all dealing with the Krispy Kreme donuts was the Power Rangers movie. That was it. Other than that, I ain't never heard of it before.
Mm-mm.
That's new to me.
And don't even get me started about donut dip. Donut dip.
No.
Oh, Lord, we got
I
him
want to
hungry.
hear about that. Y'all gonna take me out of this street.
Awesome donuts.
Oh my donuts. No, but you gotta get those. You should buy those boxes from Walmart. They probably all stale.
Not as good as the fresh ones.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to these mentors and free.
Please. What?
Yeah, we just started talking about donuts.
Cause like we done got so off topic to where we're talking about donuts now.
That's my ADHD. That's my bad.
Bro, you ain't look. You're
All
good,
because
man.
we mentioned what's the favorite Power Ranger movie and led up to
Like,
Krispy Kreme donuts.
I got ADD and ADHD, bro. So you're good.
Oh boy.
Dang.
I don't have that. I just have it.
Who's the honorable mention?
Huh? Honorable mention.
Who's an
for what?
honorable mention
I know you got some honorable
for mentors? For like, I guess best mentor.
Excuse me.
Honorable mention is for me is Keeper from Dino Charge. I really liked Keeper.
Dee Dee says Daggeron is hers.
I want to go. I think I agree with Dee Dee on that one. Daggeron is. I like Daggeron.
Where's Daggeron? What season's he from?
Mystic
Force.
Yeah, again, I haven't seen Mystic Force, guys.
bro, get on it, man. What are you doing?
Rub it
My
in.
honorable
Rub it
mention
in.
is
Go watch some Mystic Force.
Kruger.
Bro, look. Do I need to share the screen and we all just watch like Mystic Force?
I thought about doing a stream like that before. I really did.
But you'll get
I'm thinking
clapped.
about doing it.
Well, I can always go to Twitch. Twitch won't clap me.
Twitch?
Yeah, Twitch won't clap me. It's not like Diddy. It's not going to clap me.
Oh yeah, same actor as Doggy Kruger. Yep, I met him.
Yeah, and Doggy would be my
Wingstop.
honorable mention. I don't think I mentioned him earlier.
Bruh, Sunshine,
What?
I believe you doing this on purpose, bro.
Yeah,
Demetrius,
seriously.
best mentor ever, changed my mind. I believe he's doing it on purpose. I feel like
Some
he's doing
people
it
like
on
the
purpose.
games and the
He's
riddles.
trolling.
I can't deal with it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, no.
All them dang on riddles. I know. Oh, I met John Tui.
We actually had the pleasure of meeting John Tui. We were asked to give him a ride one day
Yeah.
to
the train station.
just to the train stations. So like him, and I guess he had his son with him, and his handler was with him too. And I'm thinking, oh man, this would be a great. But but then like I was told that I had to talk to the handler, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, he's cool. I've seen him before. I mean, I've seen him a few times in the Ranger cons. He's cool.
Yeah.
But it was just one of those things like, doggone it, man. It'd be nice to like work with a Ranger guest. I mean, I know some people probably have some horror stories about working with Ranger actors and everything or being a handler, but I think that'd be a cool thing for us to do because we've never done it before.
I think like two of my friends are handlers for like two of the Power Ranger actors. I know one of them is I think he was the handler for Lucas for Time Force at Ranger Stop. I know that because I saw him there. I was like, what the heck? That's awesome.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, and at least I'll like in a way kind of get to know some of them on somewhat of a personal level, and also to see, I want to assume that almost most of them are good people. I mean, like I said, I would hear some stories about how
pretty good.
Yeah, the ones that we met so far have been pretty good, but then I'll hear stories about how bad they were. It's like, well, did you catch them on a bad day? Did you catch them on a bad day?
It's like some of the ones that we met, other people may have had issues with them or problems. I'm just like, huh?
Yeah, like, and I don't want to keep bringing him up. But, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, but no, I was just gonna say, like out of all the Ranger actors that I met, okay, Sunshine, no problem. But yeah, like out of all the Ranger actors that I met at Ranger Stop, they all seem like very very nice people. At least for the brief time that I spoke with them and stuff like that. I mean, maybe it was just. Everyone has their own experiences with, with these Ranger actors, But I do feel like,
Yeah.
if you actually get to know them like personally, like Francis did with JDF,
Yeah,
I feel like because she was his assistant, so
yeah. I think that
she
was
got
really
to
cool.
so she got to know him on a
Yeah,
personal level that not many other people can, or can say
yeah.
that
You
they
know
Yeah.
what's
they
fun?
have.
You know what's funny? When I first met JDF and did that greet and meet, I I could be wrong, but I feel like Frances was there, but I just didn't really recognize her. Well, at the time, I mean, I didn't know anybody, but like
Mhm.
I feel as though like she was there
I
too
mean, looking
because
back on the video the footage you had, I mean, it did look like her.
I think it was her. I think it was.
It's a
It's
possibility. I mean,
it's in my video, one of my videos about JDF, and that's only one out of like three recordings I had that day.
Hmm.
So I'm thinking about putting the rest
keep
of the
saying
recordings up.
release the rest of it. Yeah.
I know. I gotta just do it right. The
Yeah.
the volume the volume
Oh, the
the
phone.
audio on it, yeah, the audio is not the greatest because at the time, of course, I didn't have a good phone then. So, and he actually said some interesting stuff there, JDF, like about like how he had to rekindle his, well, kind of like rekindle, not rekindle, but get on better terms with Saban again and everything to work with him. And I believe it's around the time when he did the Super Mega Force show, the
Hmm.
Legendary Battle. And he also mentioned about how him and Brad Hawkins had, were in between talks of like being the White Ranger. Well, not really talks, but they more so had an agreement where Brad Hawkins will be on VR Troopers and JDF will stay on Power Rangers because Brad Hawkins was supposed to be the White Ranger on season 2 of Power
Hmm.
Rangers, and
If I
JDF was supposed to be on VR Troopers,
Yeah,
originally called
Trooper.
Cybertron,
Cybertron. Yep. Hmm.
but because
if
Tommy
I
was so popular, that's
they had
why
to
he
keep him
stayed.
around.
Yeah, yeah. So he did mention that, and then the part where it says it, because I had it in my video, but the part where it said it, I had my dad. I edited my music in there too loud, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna have to redo this again. I might just do a video and just like have it play straight through.
Hmm.
But the only thing, like I said, I think Frances is in that. I didn't know her then, and it's so long ago. But I swear it had to be her. And I think it was another person, another girl there named Nicole. Didn't
Yeah.
JDF have like two handlers?
If I remember correctly,
Not too,
yeah,
not too sure.
I think he had at least two, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, DDH. I
Didi
think
might know.
DDH. Yeah,
Yeah.
DD might know.
What was his first headline?
But going back to the whole handler thing, it would be nice. Yeah, yeah. She said Javi is a handler for a lot of actors. I think I've seen him in the distance at some of these Ranger cons. And then I seen his name pop up somewhere on Facebook. I'm like, oh, okay, I think I know who this guy is, but no knew of him. But yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to be a handler for at least one of the actors.
Hmm.
And
Didi said
like
Nicole was his first handler. She never spoke to Nicole though.
It's fun, but it depends on which con you're going to.
I agree.
Mm.
I
As
was
far as being a handler,
I was an assistant for Rika Muranaka, and it just depends on the con and how well you're treated at the con. Some conventions can treat you terrible.
like you talking about like the convention workers, right? Not the con goers.
50-50.
Mm.
Both. Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
One of
sense.
the best cons I went to was San Diego. But it's I think it's in the wrong spot. It needs a bigger venue, you know?
Is it small?
Really?
Yeah, it's too small for the amount of business it gets.
Mm.
Oh, Dee says, I recognize that name. Rika is a huge anime voice actress.
Wrong Rika. This is Rika, the composer of Metal Gear Solid.
Mm.
Okay.
You know,
She's also who I owe like most of like my like film career to.
uh-oh.
Nice.
Yeah, she's the one that got me like being able to work with like people like MTV and stuff like that. It jump started my career.
Very
Nice.
impressive.
Nice.
Man,
Okay.
that's crazy. But crazy in a good way, though. Man, let's see. So, oh man, who? Well, let's see. Zordon. Well, Zordon from the series.
Who was there any mentor in Lost Galaxy, or there was no mentor, right?
Not really a mentor in there.
No, I don't think so.
I really kind of feel like, you know, once, well, technically, well, okay. I kind of feel like Lost Galaxy, like, it felt like that was the real official time where the Rangers were Rangers and they didn't need a mentor. They just figured the stuff out. You know, I mean, like, sure, like, they might have still had Alpha to kind of help them out a little bit, but they still pretty much figured stuff out on their own and how to do it. You know, and it made them seem a lot more competent. Space, I can kind of give it that, but considering the fact that they still needed Zordon a little bit, or at least it kind of felt like they were still dependent on Zordon at that point, until like he was gone.
What about Andrew Hartford?
Trash.
Damn, this is Operation Overdrive.
Operation Overdrive, yeah.
Oof.
Trash. That's the only word I got for him. Trash.
Damn.
Trash.
What about Mick Cannon?
I like Mick. I love Mick. I love him because
Mick,
it's from Ninja Steel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like him.
I can't remember what episode it was. I forgot which one. I forgot which season it was. I think it was season 1 or 2. But it was this one moment where he basically, like, he was like, you know, I think one of the Rangers was complaining to him, and he basically he was just listening to him. He was like, yeah, right, But
oh, come on, Dee. He was not a bad father. Come on now.
The dude created. Whoa, hold on. First
he
off,
gave Android a life.
Yeah, and and created false memories of him just so he could feel like a real boy. And then when Mac found out about it, what did he do? He started he started begging, pleading, trying to get him to talk. And Matt was like, "Bro, leave me alone, man. I don't want nothing to do with you."
That was sad. That brought me to tears when I
What?
That brought you to tears?
Yeah.
Wait, what did?
Operation Overdrive, when he found out he was
when Mac found out he was an android and he started.
Oh yeah. I will admit, because they started like, yes, anytime, Dr. So I'm like, damn, man, like,
dude, that was one of the biggest twists, you know.
It was a twist, and it was like after like their like a little bit after like their 15-year anniversary episode.
Yeah,
we all saw it coming.
Man, I like Operation. I don't care what nobody says. Operation Overdrive is a good season. I don't care what nobody says.
I have to watch it. I have to watch it again.
I'm not saying that it's a bad, like it's a horrible season or anything like that. I'm not. I only say it's a weak season. Not that
the Power Rangers met Thor, the God of Thunder. We got Disney Thor before MCU.
You said Disney Thor? Seriously?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what is happening?
Oh man,
There's
what
a
was
whole
that
episode
It
where
was a
Thor
Yeah,
loses
Rose
his
meets
Mjolnir
Thor.
and falls in love with the Yellow Ranger.
No,
Oh.
wait.
Oh Lord.
There's a whole episode in Operation
It was
Overdrive
one-
about this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I have to watch it again. I really do.
Thor was in it. I'm telling you, Operation Overdrive is better than most people give it credit for.
I might have to just watch it again with another. You
gotta go in there. You gotta go in there with open mind. You gotta go in there and be like, okay, this is Power Rangers, so I'm gonna let some stuff slide here a little bit. You know what I mean? And if you go in there with low expectations, it's not that bad of a series.
See that right there. You have to go in with low expectations in order to be able to be like, okay, it's not that bad. Yeah. See,
It's not that bad.
See, I love how
It's not Ninja Steel level bad.
Ninja Steel's basic. That ain't
I hate
bad.
Ninja Steel so bad. I hate Ninja Steel.
Megaforce is just.
Megaforce up there too. I don't like Megaforce either. Megaforce ain't got
no. Megaforce is like the lowest of all of them, bro.
Nah, I would say Ninja Steel lowest, then Megaforce, then Dino Fury, then Turbo, then Operation Overdrive.
Wow.
Everyone has their list.
I guess.
And then kind of everything else, because I really like most of the Power Rangers seasons like equally. And then
You
there's
can't
a few
say that.
outrank
You
it.
can't. You can't say that because you still to yet watch Mystic Force, bro. Get on it.
I know. I haven't watched
That
Mystic
part.
Force.
That part. Mhm.
God, get on it, man.
Man, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
In college, I had
Sunshine
females
said,
tell
keep turbo
me
out your mouth.
when I told them I was a Power Ranger. When I used to tell females I was a Power Ranger fan, I had one female tell me, "Oh, like Mystic Force," and I was like, "Bro, I never even seen Mystic." She's like, "That's the only season I've seen."
Get
I'm telling
on it, bro.
When Mystic Force came out, I didn't even watch it because I wasn't even following Power Rangers at the time. I think I was like
You have a
still in
valid
school.
reason.
I
You
was
have
in
a valid
college.
reason. You have a valid reason. Nerd Talk doesn't.
I was away at school, and whoever I was dating at the time, it was like I wasn't even thinking about Power Rangers when I was in college until I was. Well, no,
When I
I'm
was in
wrong.
college,
I'm
I
lying.
didn't know Power Rangers was still going on.
Yeah, no, I'm lying.
That's how
No,
bad
because
I was.
no, man, no. In college, I knew about Forever Red because I just happened because I think I was a freshman in college at the time, like first year, and I just happened to turn on the TV and they had Power Rangers on. I think they had because I was in and out of Wild Force, and they showed a Wild Force episode with the crossover with Time Force, and then the very next episode. Yeah, and then the very next episode was Forever Red. And I'm like, oh snap. Like, and then I saw like Rangers Red Rangers I remembered. And I'm like,
All the goats.
oh yeah, like this yeah, I was like, okay, all right. And I'm like, and I already knew about like Wes and Eric because I the last episode was Wild Force crossover with Time Force. So, and then I saw Tommy. I'm like, oh snap, that's Tommy. He cut his hair. Oh snap, I gotta watch this. And then I was like, all right, this is cool. But no, but there was like one or two people that I didn't even recognize. I know one of them was Leo. I'm like, who the hell is this guy? He just pulled his sword out. I'm like, I don't know who that guy is.
Oh Lord.
I used to watch Power Rangers when back in the VHS days.
I did too. But
Lord,
I was around during the VHS days.
You had
I was around during the VHS days.
That's how old I am. That's how old I am.
I was around. I was just really little.
I used to record on VHS.
I would say this, man. Like
I think you're like my cousin's age Like when
this is facts here. This is
Yeah.
facts. If you were not around, like if you were not around the time that like Mighty Morphin was either just started or a little bit after that, during the boom of like the golden age of Power Rangers, I want to say.
Yeah.
I'll call that the golden age.
I think my first season I seen on TV was
out,
either I think Lost Galaxy or something.
See, no, yeah, I was around. See, I was young when I seen Mighty Morphin. So
Green with Evil was my very first Power Ranger episode ever. The first,
really?
Part one of Green with Evil was my very first Power Rangers episode ever.
Oh wow!
See, I had the original Mighty Morphin tapes because I had cousins and brothers that were older than me. So I had Green with Evil. I had the Mighty Morphin movie on VHS. I had In Space.
Somebody got jokes. I am not 48.
Oh no! Who said that?
Sunshine. Turbo was in the golden age. Yeah, it was.
No.
I mean, I won't deny it was.
I wasn't around when Mighty Morphin was live on TV. I was catching the reruns.
Yeah. No, so yeah, I was around. I'm with DDH on that one. I was around when it was on. I mean, I was liking it, and then I saw Green Ranger come on. I'm like, I remember the commercial for Green Ranger. I'm like, who is this guy? He just knocked him out of the Megazord.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I did not look. Okay, so when I was around, so I was born just a few months after Power Rangers started. So by the time I kind of came around, by the time I was old enough, at least about 4 or 5, when I got into Power Rangers, like I said, Green with Evil Part 1 on VHS. That was my very first Power Rangers episode I ever watched. But as far as the season itself, it was already in the White Ranger, with Tom was already the White Ranger, with Rocky and the others, because the very next episodes I started watching from then on was there smoke, there's fire. Rocky just wants to have fun. Then I started looking for VHSs of Power Rangers. Then of course that's when I started getting a few of those. Then I started following the series from that point on. And man, oh man, if you had a better look, if you were around at that point during that time of Power Rangers, you had a good childhood.
Nerd Talk. I see what you said in there about Barney is funny. I was I think because when my grandparents were babysitting us, I would always they were also babysitting my little cousins as well. So they always had Nick Jr. and all that on, all the kids shows. They had Barney on and everything, and I'm like, I want to watch this. But then later in the afternoon came, I was like, it's my time, DuckTales and all that. And then Power Rangers come on around 4:30, and then after that, the sitcoms would come on. As soon as I saw a sitcom come on, I think it was Married with Children at the time. As soon as I knew a sitcom was coming on, I was like, I guess it's time to turn off the TV. I would always see the first few minutes of it, either that or a Home Improvement. And I'm like, okay, time to turn off the TV now. It's time for the grown-ups to watch TV.
My cousin was part of the original cast of Barney.
What happened?
My cousin was part of the original cast.
Your cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, man, you popular, man. Hey, Rudy, big Rudy.
Yeah, I used to watch some of the Barney episodes, the older ones.
Man, okay.
Because one of my friends was always into it, so I would watch him with him. I'm like, okay, whatever.
Man, we're talking Barney, then I remember Barney's Christmas, and I mean the original one, the good one. All that.
I remember when he was still part of the Backyard Gang.
Okay.
Before he became the Barney and Friends, it was Barney and the Backyard Gang.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, she bringing throwbacks, Gullah Gullah Island.
Oh my God,
Lord.
Don't you?
Oh.
No, she didn't.
I feel old with that. That's a throwback.
Hold up.
Allegra's Window.
Okay.
Yeah, I heard
That's
of
a
that.
throwback.
Steve
I
was
heard
the
of
original
all that.
host of Blue's Clues. Yeah, man, that was my
Oh
child.
yeah,
Bro,
Blues.
look,
Yeah,
you know
Blues
what?
Clues
The
was like
original
I
Blues
remember that.
Clues.
I remember
The
that. My
original.
cousins watched that, and I'm like,
Now I got a
like,
good one. Lamb chops play along.
No.
Uh,
Really?
lost me.
Okay,
I,
maybe
I
most
remember.
girls
Like,
watch that
I
one.
remember. I remember. I didn't watch it. It's
I
like
I had little female cousins that watched it.
The puppets, come on.
all the females watched Lamb Chop, and what was the one with the girl with the on the clock?
But we
she
can't
would do
forget
the
about
leg
the
thing
Magic
around the
School
clock.
Bus, everybody.
The magic clock.
What
Huh?
was the clock one? What's her name? Big
I had a
comfy
lamb
couch.
chop doll too.
Big comfy couch. That's what it was.
The big comfy that's a
Ah.
little bit after my childhood time. I was a little older when that came out.
little after.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
man,
I
yeah,
did have a lamb chops
oh,
doll my grandmother bought for me years ago. She knew I love lamb chops.
All right.
And
Okay,
that's
okay.
why
Hold on.
Gosei is the best mentor. Goodbye, everybody.
Ugh.
What? Somebody said we're going off topic. Well, this is what
I was
happens
bringing
with
back
the
topic.
conversation. We was also
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about Krispy
yeah, we
Kreme
gotta go.
donuts
We gotta get back on
about 20, 30
topic
minutes
here.
ago. I mean, we were talking about donuts not too long ago. I mean, now we're talking about lamb chops. So what's going on?
I sounded off my mentors that I liked.
Dang, that man put Gosei in all caps.
Is Sunshine one of your boys?
Yeah, who is it?
Dang, this man. Uh-oh.
Is he one of your peoples?
We need confirmation. We
I'm
need
waiting for
to
you.
check that.
I'm waiting for you to get confident.
Yeah.
I can't check it for you.
Nope.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, we need confirmation because I want to see what he's gonna say. That man had Gosei in all caps, man. Ooh.
Say.
Gosei. He was trained by Zordon.
No, he would.
He was, yeah, he still wasn't even that good to. I don't know. I have to watch it again. I gotta watch Mega Force again.
Listen, he was trained by Zordon and then had Ranger keys. Whether or not he gave it to the Rangers, he had them. Just saying. He had the powers.
He didn't know
of all the
bro, he
Rangers.
just threw it. Look, he just gave it to him a lot of the time.
Hey, there's a simple explanation for that.
No, it ain't. No, the simple explanation is he's a bad mentor. He didn't teach the Rangers nothing.
There's an explanation for that.
No.
Every time I hear that. Every time I hear that.
Rangers a loaded weapon and told them good luck. No teaching them nothing. You right. That's
and
exactly
when they
what
failed,
he
he
did.
sent the robot to clean up the mess.
Oh God.
That's why Gosei does not need to be classified as a mentor. He ain't. No. Now you know what? All right. Let me go on my let me go on my situation with G. I got to get it off my chest. I got to.
Good luck. That's funny.
Say it with your chest.
So the great Nerd Talk still knows how to talk with his chest. Tell me, was that Kruger's words or yours? Nah, I'll be alright. I'm gonna let you go.
No comment.
I'm still waiting for the explanation about Black Ranger the Green Ranger.
Black Ranger Gooner? What?
No. Sunshine said, I'm still waiting for that explanation about Black Ranger to
What?
Green Ranger.
I thought he said Black Ranger Gooner. I'm like, what?
I don't know what you
I was trying to get the combination. I didn't know what he said.
Oh my God, you're killing me. You're killing me.
Oh, man. Oh, God. I'm weak. Oh,
sorry, I was just hearing things, you know.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No, that's not what he said.
I've heard that, right?
That's not what he said.
Oh, God.
Oh my God.
Oh, let me get back in the chair real quick. God, I felt like
Oh,
Bro, I fell out
Oh
the
my
chair from laughing with that. Like, where did that come from, man? How did
Oh,
you do that?
That's what I heard.
I need a drink for that one.
Woo! Oh,
Oh my
Oh my
god.
oh, man.
goodness.
Oh.
Maybe I need
That
to
was a good one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Wow.
Oh god. Well.
Okay.
Did I tell
Oh,
y'all
hold
my
on, let me-
stomach hurt, right? Y'all ain't get me laugh too hard.
Well, blame the nerd. Look, blame the nerd pod Gooner podcast.
I just got bad hearing right now, you know?
Didi said, I mean, Jake was thirsty for Gia, so you're not far along.
Wait, so Sunshine. You didn't tell me you were a creator.
Exactly.
12 episodes, 10, 11, 12. Man, I need
Just
like...
I just checked out the channel to see if it was a troll. I'm like, wait a minute, got content on here.
No, this man ain't a troll.
You checked the channel.
Well,
and
you
DDA
say you didn't know who he was, so I had to police it. You know what I'm saying?
and
I mean, I'm not
DDA,
alive, but I had to police it. You know?
to be fair, who wouldn't be thirsty for Gia? Let's just throw it out there. I mean,
Thirsty
you
for
ain't
Gia.
thirsty. Come on now, Gia. You crazy.
Yeah.
You crazy, man.
I don't even look at women, but I wouldn't look at her either way.
What? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy.
Bro, bro.
Gia,
stop?
Aisha.
No.
Stop! Look! Stop being thirsty, man. Stop being thirsty for it, man. Dang.
If I had to look at a woman, it would not be her.
Wow.
Sorry.
This man is
Shelby,
too thirsty for
come
it.
on now.
Shelby maybe, but not Gia.
What? Y'all pull my chain. I love Gia.
I said okay. I said Shelby maybe, but not Gia.
Man, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I can't, like, you know what? The next time I do a live, I really gotta have Sunshine up here for this, because I really just want
man.
he's a good creator. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Man,
That's
I'm
what
looking
I'm
at his stuff right
saying.
now. It's got some
Yeah,
good
I was like,
stuff.
hold up.
I'm about to be a new fan.
man, hey, but hey, look, I was a fan the second I even came across him.
I didn't know he
But you said you didn't know who he was.
I didn't know who he was.
We asked you, is that your people? You said, I don't know. So that's
Well,
why we had one on the page to scope it out and see who it is.
I know. That was my way of making sure y'all went to that man's page and, you know, got in there.
Oh, you just know I'm nosy. That's all I did.
Yes. I had. Hey,
No, actually, I'm not
to do
nosy.
something.
I'm just very protective. I was just making sure you was good.
And I appreciate that.
There you go. I'm like your honorary mod or something. I gotta check for things while I'm in here. You know,
Honorary mods.
yeah, honorary moderator. You know, keeping things on check. Yeah.
Oh, man,
Actually do the job right.
Wait, if you said cure, Didi said if you said cure, I would agree. What are we saying? Thirsty for her, or
Yeah, basically
what-
saying if you said you were thirsty for Kira instead of Gia, she would agree.
I mean, I think Kira's cute,
Why
but I
your face
mean,
just look
we know she's simping for Trent.
Oh yeah.
This channel is so underrated. He needs more than 9 subscribers, man. What is going on?
Okay, facts.
Dude only got 9 subscribers. He's got great content.
Yeah.
He really does.
Wow.
I
I
didn't put
subscribe.
y'all on to something without telling you no. Just for me being nosy.
All
Let me
because
check
I
this
thought he
out.
said Black Ranger, Green Ranger, Gooner.
Shut up.
No,
You stop.
that is not what was said.
You stop, Nerd Talk. Stop it.
I said,
I gotta find my morpher.
Man, man, the goon man. What?
oh
God.
boy.
Okay, let's
That's
see.
funny.
All right.
So,
okay.
what do you think
Okay,
worst
so-
Neo Saban mentor was?
That's where I was going with G. Let me go ahead for that. Okay, G is look. I've seen a lot of bad mentors in Power Rangers.
And you think G?
G is one of the worst ones that I hate.
Nah, you tripping.
Oh no, and I will explain it for you, my guy. I will explain it for you. You see, the problem I got with G is the fact that, bro, we get okay. Look, I understand that you know, kind of raised Jaden a little bit, you know, whatever. You gonna have a little favoritism, but, bro, when it, like okay, like that episode where Kevin got got took over, and Jaden had to fight him and everything. Like, bro, calm down. Like, you do not bro. Just because everybody else, look, they know Jaden is good. Of course he's good. He the leader, but when they when they see Kevin doing a lot, you know, pretty good too, and you know, and they point out what's better between the two, why you keep giving them the side eye? Like, man, what the fuck y'all on about? Like, bro, don't give them the side eye because they tell them the truth. God dang. So then not only that, but then what was that episode? I think it was Forest for the Trees or something like that. Where Mike, oh yeah, like when he told Mike to give up his give him his morpher, and bro, okay, first off, G, you're in the wrong because you know that Mike, you know, has been training hard, but you and everybody else except for Emily keeps kind of jumping on him, especially Kevin. You know, you definitely keep jumping on him, and I feel like Jaden is kind of like, you know, he'll jump on him, but not like trying to jump down his throat. It's more like he's trying to help him improve by doing it, and for you to tell Mike to give up his Samuraiser, and then, bro, all he did was literally do this and make a plant grow and grab your stick. How are you having trouble pulling pulling your stick away? And then everyone else is getting mad at Mike, like, bro, you doing too much. You doing the mo. Everybody's like, Mike, chill, bro. What you doing? And then Mike's like, you know what? I'm done. I'm out of here. And everybody asking, Mentor, are you okay? What you mean is he okay? He ain't get hurt. What? That man was just trying to pull on a stick. What you asking him is he okay for? Mike didn't look. Mike didn't throw a punch at him. He didn't put a finger on him. Relax. God. And then when Antonio shows up, ugh. You know that's Jaden's childhood best friend. You know that. This man came back, created his own powers. His own powers now. His own morpher. Became a Samurai Ranger like he said he was going to. Basically outshined all the Rangers. And the first thing you do is like, I'm taking your morpher. Bitch, say what? You what? Who morpher you taking? I know it ain't mine. I created this morpher. This is mine. Who is you? Like, oh no, you're not finna take my morpher. And then you telling me everybody gotta decide whether I'm gonna be on the team? First off, do y'all not remember that I just saved your asses the last episode? I just came in and saved your asses. And you guys didn't even know that a Gold Ranger could even exist. Y'all, for real? And then the first thing y'all do is take my morpher? Oh no, Jaden, you my best friend, dude. Back me up. Like, what happened? What happened, man? We made a promise. I said, look, one day when you become the Red Ranger, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna help you. You said okay. You gave me the Octazord. How you gonna do your best friend like that, Jay? What? That's disrespectful, man. And then, go. Now, see, I had to get on him for that. But now, go say you were not trained by Zordon. Not to me, you weren't. You disrespect. You dishonor Zordon's name. You trying to be like him, but you ain't him. I don't know. Look. Maybe you had like a day with Zordon to learn how to be a mentor or something. You know, maybe you were trying to learn, like, and you only had like a day, and then like, I think this is what Zordon would do. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and give out all these weapons and powers. Rangers, try to figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all try to figure it out. I have no answers for you. Hey, go say who are the War Star aliens? Oh, I don't know. No, I do know, but I won't tell you until you finally fight the major bad, like Admiral Malcor. Like that's when I'll tell you who he is. No, maybe you should have told them at the very beginning when they were trying to figure out what they got themselves into. Ever think about that, go say? And then, are you seriously telling me that you could have just easily gave them the Super Mega Force powers first without the Mega Force powers, bro? They were sitting right here this whole time, and all of a sudden, hey, we defeated the War Star aliens. Oh, great! Now we got an armada showing up. Oh wait, you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, Rangers, I'm gonna give you guys all these Ranger Key powers right here. Yeah, you can use that.
Good luck.
Go say I will rip your face off that wall.
Good luck.
I promise you, I would have ripped his face off the wall if I just fought for like a whole year with the Megaforce powers, and I just found out like not that long ago that hey, I just beat the guy who I was supposed to learn about in the first episode, and then I just had a hard time beating Vrock, the Messenger, Metal Alice. Then an armada just out of nowhere shows up, and you just giving me more powers that I could have just used from the beginning? What? And they're stronger than my regular powers I already got? Go say. You know what? You and me need to talk. Let me.
DDH, he could have contacted them, but that wouldn't mean there would be more than a simple explanation.
That might have been the simple explanation. Aw. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah.
Oh man, but yeah, those are two of my worst mentors. Of course, Zordon is definitely. Oh man, whoa, hold on. I kind of got.
I know Romano's not here to speak for himself, so I'm going to speak for him. His favorite mentor is Commander Shaw. Don't let him tell you otherwise.
All right now.
Okay, Romano, I got
it.
Oh, there's
like.
Oh god.
But yeah, like Zordon is definitely one of my favorite mentors, but at the same time, I gotta distinguish it because there's at least 3 versions of him. Well, 5 versions of him, really.
There's the comics.
Yeah, there's the main TV series version, the 1995 movie, 2017 movie, the Boom Studios main universe, Zordon, and then there's the Lord Draken universe version of Zordon. So that's technically 5 versions of Zordon right there.
Then there's Romano Zordon. Romanoverse.
Oh, yeah.
Romanoverse.
Have you seen Romano's videos? He's got a great Zordon.
Yeah, I caught some of his videos. They're pretty good.
Well, I mean, hey, he's a part of the Rangerverse, bro. Like technically, everything Power Rangers is technically a part of the Rangerverse.
Hey, and he said Boom Studios ripped him off, so he's canon.
Oh yeah, he's canon.
That's crazy.
Heck, Heck, even the Boom Studios comics, they're canon. Hyperforce, canon. Heck, I even like loosely mentioned the Unworthy Rangers. They're canon.
Never seen Unworthy.
You never seen Unworthy?
Never seen Unworthy.
You get out.
Wow.
Get out.
But Galactic Guardians, canon.
You've never seen Mystic Force and you've never seen Unworthy. Get out. Why?
But you know what I have seen? Galactic Guardians, canon. In stores now.
Yes, it is canon. Yes, it is canon.
Just saying.
Oh man, wait. Are those actually in stores?
Yes, yeah, you can buy my book in stores right now.
Bro, mail me one. I want to read it. Mail me one. I will send you my address so you can mail it. Because I really want to read it. Because
Send it over.
Bro, hold on.
I'll send you a free copy. I have no problem.
I appreciate
you know who does you know who bought a copy for me?
Who?
Johnny Young Bosch.
Oh, amazing.
Okay.
That's another story I don't want to get into because we're live and you know you
no, we're good. You're good.
Right.
Yeah.
But there's a story that goes attached to me.
You're like, guess what? This is what happened.
Yeah. So I got a picture of him with my book, and he says, "Does me taking a picture with the book mean that I'm endorsing it?" I said, "Yep." He said, "Okay, bring it over."
Nice.
Man, okay.
I've only met Johnny once.
Like, once I get like because I'm waiting for my friend to mail me my Battle Fury morpher, 3D printed morpher. Like once I'm actually gonna have him 3D print more of them, and then like maybe when I go to a con or something, I'll try to figure out how to give him sell them or because I mean it's original, so it's not like I'm selling something else. I mean, or like something that's already invented. It's just.
I'll tell you, the worst part about my cover is that they put my name over one of the range.
Oh.
Oh man.
So my next cover that I'm gonna make for the sport.
So who's the mints? So I got an idea. Okay, so give everybody that's watching a little backstory on your story.
So
how'd that come about?
A lot of people don't know the story of my writing, but I write only about black protagonists, right? But I have nephews and my younger brother and younger people who are in my life that are kind of like white passing black people, So I kind of based the characters off of them on here. So, but I try to write about only black protagonists because there aren't a lot of black superheroes for kids to kind of like look up to that are original. There are some, but it's not. A lot of characters like Miles Morales or War Machine and stuff. They're all based off a white hero. So I wanted to create my own kind of representation and stuff. But I also like Power Rangers as well. And I said, I always wanted to write a Power Ranger story that was PG-13 because I feel like that's where the franchise should go, just like the Marvel movies go, where they're still kind of kid-friendly and they're still pumping out their stuff for the kids, but there's a little more for the adults there to watch too. So I started writing Galactic Guardians, and basically it's 5 kids find a Megazord in a junkyard, and it shoots them off into space, and they got to pilot the Megazord to try to get back to Earth. And while they're in the Megazord, to survive the planets, the Megazord pops out 5 morphers for all the people on board, and that's how they're able to like fight, and it's like enhanced armor for them to fight like all these aliens and stuff as a survival,
Okay.
So there's a lot of great stories in there about them trying to survive space. And I almost wish I wish I had probably kept them in the space and like let the story go on. But being my ADHD, I wanted every book to have like stand on its own. So
Yeah.
I was thinking of sequel stories, but I wasn't thinking of like I still wanted a good finale. So there is a good happy ending to the book. But
Nice.
I have some sequel ideas that I'm working on right now with it. I think the sequel, my sequel to it's gonna be like my take of what I would do with Green with Evil, except it's gonna be a different color and a different kind of. It's just the premise is gonna be kind of similar. Evil Ranger, but there's gonna be a lot of new elements added to it, so it's not quite a copy.
Nice.
Yeah. I think so. My favorite thing is the Megazord. I like the Megazord.
Cool. That is
Nice.
And the cover's got this like old school kind of like samurai feel to it, And this is obviously Breakfast Club. I tried to do Breakfast Club.
Yeah, I was going to say it reminds me of like the Breakfast Club.
So, but
Cool.
I really like the character. It's one of those things that I really fell in love with the characters while writing it. And trying to flesh out their personalities and how they would interact with each other and how certain situations would go on. I tried to give every ranger their own time in the book, so everybody gets equal time. It's not like focused on one character. And that's a good thing with the book is you can literally flesh all these characters out and not have like oh well this has got to be this long, so you gotta some characters aren't gonna get their time to shine. No, this book lets every character get their time to shine.
That's cool, man.
Thank you. I'm very proud of it. I've sold a lot of copies of it. It's one of when I go to conventions and stuff. That's probably the best seller of all 5 of my books.
Oh, you should, man. You should,
I hear something in the background. What is that?
It's not me.
Not me.
No.
I don't know, but when I go to conventions, that's the one that always sells the most out of all 5 of my books. That and Homie and the Redneck. Everybody kind of likes Homie and the Redneck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Homie and a Redneck. That's interesting.
Yeah, Homie and the Redneck was the one I had originally sold to Disney and then got the rights back and then turned my script into a book.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, because I was like earlier today, I was actually going through because I have like 2 or 3 different USB drives and stuff. I have like 2 where I write like a lot of my scripts, and then 1 I write just my novels. And I actually found an old novel, like it's an old samurai novel but like it was like I did this like around like Power Rangers Mystic Force at the time. But like because I didn't know that Power Rangers was ever gonna do samurai. So they're not Power Rangers, but it's kind of like what if Power Rangers did do samurai kind of thing, but it was an original story. It's actually called Blade Guard Chronicles: Rise of the Lotus Clan. Oh man, it's been like I didn't even realize I still had it, but well, I always wanted to publish that to see how that would go. To see how that would turn out. I never did finish it. Like the last chapter I did was like chapter 4, because at that point I started kind of doing other stuff but now that I'm gotten back into my writing and and stuff like that, I'm thinking about going back and like finishing it and seeing where it goes. And hey, Nerd Talk, if you ever want to help me publish it, love to see that.
Yeah, I can help you, man. I have 5 books published. You know, I'm in stores like Walmart, Barnes and Noble, Amazon. So
Nice.
I gotta get an
Love big
autographed
things.
copy.
yeah,
All right.
man, anytime y'all want, you know, let me know. You know,
Yeah.
when my
Mhm.
book first
Doing
came out, I gave out like 100 the first 100 copies I gave away to
Wow.
help
Okay.
promote it. So
Yeah, can't nobody. Yeah. So basically,
Book as
so basically,
well.
don't nobody should be messing with Nerd Talk, man. He doing big things.
Mhm.
yeah, I've always been. If I told you what I was working on right now, like you guys would be shocked. You know, I'm always dipping my toes into something, and always doing something behind the scenes. You know.
Mhm. But I can see you both doing like a cool collaboration or something, working together, because y'all both have those, both good with writing and creating stories. I mean, that's
Well,
pretty cool.
this is why
I can't even think of anything to write, so
I tried to get that comic book made.
just
I'm not
hearing
even
about
I'm
all
not
y'all
even gonna talk
ideas
about
is
it too
kind of
much,
cool.
but I
It's
tried to get
You
the
guys
inspiring.
wanna-
comic book made,
Yeah.
and it just didn't work out. You know.
You guys
Yeah,
want to hear the
Yeah.
prologue
that's
of it?
cool. Hmm?
You guys want to hear the prologue of it? Since I got the prologue up.
What's that for your story?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll listen to
Yeah.
that, and then I gotta go because it's getting late, and I gotta go
Yeah,
work in the
same.
morning.
Yeah, same. I just realized the time. Trying to get some
Yeah.
sleep.
So yeah, I kind of made the prologue like really like short. I was trying to figure out if it should be longer, but I decided to
Mm.
kind of make like a short and sweet thing. So uh, wish me luck. Wish me luck because I've never really just read it out loud before. So wish me luck. Okay, so the prologue, it's called The Shattering of the Lotus Seal. Um, so pretty much 1,000 years ago, the Lotus Clan stood as the final barrier between the mortal world and the Nethervale, a realm of hunger spirits born from human fear. Their leader,
Mhm.
Grandmaster Kalen, forged 5 elemental sigils: flame, tide, gale, stone, and light. With these, the Blade Sages sealed the Nethervale and brought peace. But seals weaken, legends fade, and darkness waits. Now in the modern city of Hashinara, strange distortion ripples through the air, shadows move without owners, water flows upward, fires burn cold blue, the veil is thinning again, and 5 unlikely teenagers are about to inherit a war they never asked for. And that's my prologue.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. It's very
Great.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
Yeah. Once I wrote it down. It's somewhere in one of my old notebooks, but what I'll do is I'll type it up since I don't have to go to work tomorrow.
Mhm.
I'll type it up at least. I'll type at least like the first couple of chapters or so, and I'll let you guys read it if you want. You know, like you guys can be like my
Mhm.
first beta testers to read it.
Yeah, that's fine.
All
I
right.
don't know. I wonder how many. I think I have 15 chapters in this one. Pretty sure it's 15
Impressive.
chapters.
Okay.
Nice.
But it's not that long. It's probably like 115, 120 pages.
Mhm.
Really short because I try to keep the stuff in mind that like they're kids' books, and so
Yeah.
I know kids
Gotta
don't
keep
have
that
that big of a
attention
attention span. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I want them to be able to have something that they can read quickly and get through it
Mhm.
and still enjoy it. You know,
Right.
Right. Absolutely.
I'm really trying to promote like more literacy in the Black community. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Definitely.
That's really
I'm trying to get the. I don't know if you guys heard, but Reading Rainbow is back. Trying to get the attention of the
Oh, it's
Reading
back now?
Rainbow guy. Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Okay.
back
Wow.
now.
Okay.
Yeah, it's officially
Okay.
back, and
Well, thank God.
I'm trying to get his attention at the moment because he's shouting out other Black authors. I'm like, yo, let's get this going, bro. Like,
Yeah, go for it.
yeah, so
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
It's
But
very
you.
important for me, you know, because growing up there wasn't a lot of like positive black like influences, and you know it's important for me to at least bring some of that. You know, I think our community has gotten too much of the negativity being spotlight, and we need more positivity in our community.
Yeah.
I couldn't agree with you more, man. That is, I mean, that's what's up, man. I
We
mean,
tend to
it's
promote a
always
lot of
good.
like drug dealing and gangster stuff, and as opposed to you know
Yeah.
positive stuff. So
Yeah, it's like we can't be
Absolutely.
positive. The only time you see us is like, it's like we're all, it's always something negative.
yeah,
And I'm actually kind of tired of seeing it. It's like, I mean, even in just out here in general, like crazy.
yeah, that's part of the reason why I want to change the narrative. You know, I want to put some positivity in our community. So
Definitely,
any
definitely.
little thing I can do, you know, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
my best.
I
You
know
know,
it's not gonna be easy because some of us like to do different things, but you can only try.
right? Absolutely. But
You can only try.
make sure y'all check me out. I'm on Amazon, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Remington Kais. Check me out. I'm gonna go to bed though. I got work in the
All
morning.
right,
Yeah.
man.
Same. I gotta
Alright.
get ready for. Plus, I want to get
Well,
some rest. It's not really doing too
Nerd
much.
Talk. I sent you my address in your DMs on Instagram.
Alright.
Bro, I gotta read it. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll send you a
so
copy, man.
appreciate it, man.
Give me
But
like a couple weeks. It'll be there in a couple weeks.
oh, take your time, man. No rush because I'm gonna be busy. Trying to go ahead, like go back. I'm actually gonna go back and try to reread the story and see if there's any mistakes I need to kind of correct because it's been so long. So I'm just gonna work on that, see where it goes.
Sounds good, man.
All right then, everybody. Well,
Oh,
this was a.
also,
Mhm.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh no,
Huh?
no, no, go ahead.
What happened?
No, I was gonna say, tomorrow, if you guys are around tomorrow night, if you're on YouTube, I'm be doing a nightly Geek Vibe stream, just playing some of the music that I was able to create this past week and everything and up to now. So if you're interested,
DJ DG Collins.
Dang.
Yeah.
Now, man. First we got a
So of
cowgirl.
course,
Now
it's going to be the music
we
in
got
the
a DJ,
background.
man.
I'll be in the chat chopping it up. So anybody want to chat?
We used to have DJ Khaled. Now we got DJ Collins.
oh man,
Yeah.
But all right,
hey
everybody.
man,
This is a very fun stream.
Yeah.
Man,
Glad I was able to get up here.
I'll be making sure DG's packages get to his house because I'll be at Amazon.
Oh lordy, I know, right? I better have my package on and stuff.
Because I know
Yeah.
people know the packages only come as fast as the people working there.
Okay.
That's true.
that's true.
They were yelling at us, you need to do 400 packages an hour. I'm like, okay.
Damn.
But yeah, I think
Alrighty.
I'll probably do like another stream, maybe like probably at least Sunday. That'll probably be like the Green Rangers.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't think we've done Green Rangers yet. So I think that'll be a pretty good one.
Okay.
Okay. So tomorrow, like I said, tomorrow's is the DJ stream, and then Saturday is going to be the Power Ranger conspiracy theory stream with Romano.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all right
So-
then, everybody.
I'll be in the comments for that one.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining in. As always, love having
All
you.
right.
Always.
See ya.
Always.
And, have a good night, everybody.
You too, man. I'll check you later.
See
Peace.
you later. Bye.
All right then, everyone. That was the mentor, favorite / worst mentors for Power Rangers stream. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you do, feel free to like, share, comment down below in the comment section. Subscribe if you want more like this. We'll do other subjects as well. But happy to have you guys. Just a privilege to have you all. So I will see you all later. Good night.